I do be muted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. I just said hi Joel, I hope you're doing well. And Big Dog, hello. And yeah, we just did some Animal Crossing. We're now gonna do some Horizon Zero Dawn for the last half of stream because I've really been thinking about it a lot. And I'm kind of tempted to like, you know, I don't know. To maybe potentially go for 100%. We'll see what happens. Anon, thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Anonymous, thank you for gifting this up to Sassy Butterfly. I appreciate that. Is this Zelda? Honestly, it's giving me the Breath of the Wild feels. It's very similar, I think. I miss you too, Joel. I hope everything's been alright, and I hope you're doing well. Got some hockey to watch, but wanted to pop in. Oh, I appreciate that. I hope the hockey is fun to watch, and I appreciate you saying hi. Thank you, Anonymous, for doing that. That's very kind. Yeah, may the 4th be with all of you. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Right now it's on the highest resolution, and I think I gotta lower it. Based on what we've played around with the first few streams, I think I'm gonna start dropping frames if I don't. Because on my own time, I was playing in ultimate quality. So let's go down to the lowest. It hurts, but I think that's the only way it's gonna run decently well. They did on Monday. I don't really keep up with hockey a whole lot. The funny thing is, this game is so stunning. Even on the lowest resolution, it's still gorgeous. But everyone, if you're able to on your end, please let me know if it like frames drop a bunch or if things get really laggy. It shouldn't. On the lowest setting, we didn't have issues with it last time. But you know, you never know. You're tired from work? Oh, I hope you get good rest tonight. The team you are rooting for does well. Yeah, I hope so. If anyone's rooting for any specific teams, then yeah. I hope your team does well. I don't really keep up with hockey a bunch, but it is. I've been to a couple of hockey games. They are fun to watch. Go Sports! Has anyone played the new Switch Sports yet? I've heard it's really fun. You don't give a puck about hockey. That's valid. Out of any sports I'd watch, it's like my #1 and the one I'm most familiar with. It's pretty big here. But there have been sometimes where there was like big games where I've been like really amped up and like, you know, when we get a win. So it's like the culture here is like really big with hockey. So it's probably like the sport I know the most of, but I still don't keep up with it. But that's all. Don't have it yet. You want to play a certain game? You haven't. It looks like it's running well. So here's what I was doing. I ended stream last time around here, and I was going to do a quest up here. Because last stream I was following main story stuff, and now that I'm getting like very fascinated and I'm kind of wanting to go back and do some side quests, I'm basically just backtracking to the start of the map. And I do have a travel pouch, and I know I can craft more right now, but I think with this game, there's so much that I don't want to miss. I think I'm gonna take a long time just running back on foot, because then I'll probably bump into things and unlock more things. It's just it's giving me the same feeling Breath of the Wild did. Like, I want to run around and explore every corner of this map. So, with that being said, I don't know. I'm probably gonna be at this game for a lot longer than I thought, but we'll see. Are there Lionels in this game? There are, like, mechanical monsters. So we're in the future. And we don't... it's just so interesting. So it's basically all the enemies are like machines. You've been watching the cutscenes before you played Forbidden West? I haven't watched cutscenes because I don't want to spoil it for myself, but I've had a hard time not looking up lore. And like certain things that the game will probably tell me later. I've looked up some of it. It's just so hard not to. But I don't know that much yet. I always cut myself off. Why is Link Goral? With a paraglider? Right? That's what I'm wondering, how the verticality in this game is gonna be. Because I've already bumped into the issue where I'm like on a cliff and I have to find a way around. So hopefully down the road there's like, I don't know, we get cool things, but I don't know. That would be cool. Couldn't get into it, but good on. Oh, did you try it before, Joel, or just based on what you've seen of it? That's totally valid. I feel like I'm getting really into it. I've got to watch my bit rate. And the sad thing is, I had to kill a few animals off stream, and I'm gonna have to start doing it on stream too. I was able to completely avoid killing animals in Breath of the Wild unless it was by accident. But in this game, you need meat for a you need meat for like a bunch of quests and upgrades. Like I think I would have a nearly impossible time getting through this game without meat and animal bones and stuff. So I had to kill a few cute animals, which is kind of sad. It's still a bit choppy. That's one issue. I'm just having a hard time running this game. So maybe I should do a lot of it off stream, but I just want to experience it all on stream, you know what I mean? That did happen with Breath of the Wild. I would do some side quests and shrines off stream, and then there would be a lot of like really funny things I wouldn't experience live. You missed a lot of quotes. You played it a few years ago? Nice! And by the way, sorry if I miss anything in chat. I'm gonna try my best to keep up with it. But my mouse is kind of like locked into this monitor unless I alt-tab out, which is a bit of a hassle. So I'm gonna try not to scroll up if I miss certain things. Much to be desired. What year is it? I'm not even sure yet. I think I saw it on Google, but I saw people say different things, so I'm not sure. But I assume activate quest. But I assume, based on what I've seen online, again, I kind of accidentally saw some spoilers, like I'd read on when I probably shouldn't have. But this game's a lot more in the future than I thought. Apparently this is like over 1,000 years in the future or something like that. Like 3040? Something wild like that. And then I watched the Horizon Forbidden West trailer. What the heck? I've watched the Horizon Forbidden West trailer since I've just been getting more interested in these games. And you see, there's like remains of the Golden Gate Bridge and stuff. Like apparently in this game too. So I read up the look. I didn't read it up, but again, it got kind of spoiled for me, and I just like went with it. But apparently this game takes place like in Colorado and like Iowa. No, sorry, I don't know my states very well. Colorado and like Utah. And the sequel is like a few states over to the west, like California. And apparently, I don't want to look it up too much, but apparently there are like real world locations in Horizon Zero Dawn that if you're from those areas, you'll like recognize the buildings and stuff, which is really freaking cool. Are you gonna spoil accidentally? I know, I need to, I promise, I'm giving you all my word, I'm not gonna Google anything about Horizon Zero Dawn anymore. Because I'm scared, all the stuff I've learned is pretty minor. It's like, yeah, it would have been cool to figure out in the game, but nothing like really too spoily. And I'm scared I'm gonna keep looking up things and then I'm gonna see a massive spoiler. Because I still don't know anything about like Aloy or like what's behind that magic door that we were shown. And like why we saw her mom, I think, in a hologram. Like I still don't know anything about her backstory. And I don't want to ruin that for myself. You give up. Let me read some stuff. 2022. You used to live in Utah? Fun. In one watch. So yeah, right now my plan is so I played off stream a bit and I'm trying to get a feel for the controls. And look how cool this is. So I crafted some stuff. And this game sets you up perfectly for going for 100%. Look at this. Game progression. DLC progression. It shows you a complete layout of like everything you've done. I've done 7 main quests, 1 side quest, 6 scanned machines, 9.62% of like 100%. The game sets you up perfectly for it. I kind of want to go for 100%. Oh gosh, sorry, I have to keep alt-tabbing out. It was real pretty. That's where High School Musical was filmed, right? I love how that's what my mind just jumps to. Like, I know some people who went and took pictures at the High School Musical East High. I don't think that's actually the school name, but... And the thing is, there's so many monsters everywhere. I think it will be good for me to backtrack. Just so I can be more tough, because I'm kind of nervous when I'm by these, like, monster camps. We're trying to find a quote ignores. Okay, sounds good. Again, I'm trying my best to not alt-tab out too much. It just freezes up the game for a moment. So if there's anything I miss, you can feel free to like put it in chat again and highlight it or something like that. Zac Efron is real? So right now I have the early side quest marked, and that's when I'm just backtracking to the start of the game. And not fast traveling because I don't want to miss anything cool. Yeah, so I'm basically just trying to go back to the start of the game. Is this East High? Are these the buildings where Zac Efron and Vanessa Hudgens once sang Bop to the Top together? Oh, sorry, that's Sharpay and Ryan. Are these the remains of East High? We are all in this together. Yeah, so there's that side quest with Greta, I think is her name, or something like that, at the start of the game that Ross told me to go to. Rest in pepperoni, Ross. We love him. Yeah, and I didn't do it. And again, I know I can always like come back and fast travel and stuff, but I just want to go tackle some of the early things. I just want to do some side stuff right now. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite High School Musical song? I'd have to go back and give them a listen. I haven't heard some of them in years, but I remember when I was younger and the series was like pretty fresh in my mind. Every day from High School Musical 2 at the end, when like, you know, Zac and Vanessa have that moment and they kind of like reunite. I think every day was so beautiful. I used to like sing that and like dance around to that. Get beef with Vanessa Hudgens. Ooh, what's the Vanessa Hudgens tea? You know what's funny? I don't know how I figured this out. I got in like a, as you know, I would say, I got in like a wasp hole where you know I just, ooh, I don't know. I saw, I forget how I found out, but I saw that Vanessa Hudgens' sister is a Twitch streamer, and we love that for her. Vanessa Hudgens' sister is a gamer girl. Vanessa, please. Please, Vanessa. I'm scared. I'm like trying to get over there, but I'm nervous. Oh, someone's trying to look at me. Please. The Head of the Goddess. You know any songs from High School Musical? You never watched it either? How about this question? Which High School Musical is everyone's favorite? I think High School Musical 2 is so superior, and I will die on that hill. High School Musical 2 just has such feel-good vibes that I don't think the other ones achieved. The biggest High School Musical fan here. You've seen each film once? I love that. I own High School Musical 2 on DVD. It's so good. It's really good. It just has nice, fun summertime vibes. That is a bop. I keep going in the wrong direction. I need to follow my quest. I'm so scared. Have fun, Mimi. You're gonna grab some dinner? No worries! I'm getting a little hungry, too. The sounds in this game make me so nervous. So there are a lot of similarities to Breath of the Wild, but you can definitely tell the combat is more intense. I'm like more nervous just walking around. It's like Breath of the Wild, the map was so big, but a lot of it was very... Oh my god, the frames, dude. A lot of it was so, the map was like a lot of bare in a lot of spots. Here, I have to be stealth everywhere I go. It's like a very tightly packed map. Isn't in a school? I know, right? It's called High School Musical 2, but they're not in school. They're in summer vacation. I like the one where they sing. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Like, what is this sound? Oh, I hope I'm not dropping frames. It's so laggy. If people are okay with it, I might, like, play a lot of this off stream. Like I did with Ni no Kuni Breath of the Wild. Like, just go all in on side quests and stuff, and maybe mainly focus on main story on stream. Because as much as I want to experience this all with you, it's just like, my PC doesn't run it well. So, I don't know. Your call. Just pick them up. Yeah, just pick up the frames. If you're dropping them, just pick them up. I don't know if that's a pretty big fall. She's fine. It wasn't actually that big. I know I should eat. I should make some food. Will give you the most enjoyment? When I look back on like Breath of the Wild and Ni no Kuni, I'm happy I like played a lot of those off stream. I grinded those a bunch off stream, and I think it helps my experience with a ton. Because then I would come on stream and I would be more leveled up, and I could focus more on the main story. And it's again, I've said this so many times, streaming and then playing games on your own time is like a completely different gaming experience. I do feel like I take a lot of a game in more when I play on my own time, and you can focus better and stuff. So I'll probably do that. Maybe I'll grind some like side quests and errands off stream. I think I might do that if people are okay with like me, like as long as I stay away from the main story, I think I would experience all the lore and like the big things on stream, which is important to me. You aren't allowed to play off stream, Celeste. Not allowed. Northern Embrace Gate. I want to go back to my house too. Didn't an NPC say they buried Ross remains here? We should go pay respects to, you know, Alo's daddy. I shouldn't say daddy like that. I feel like the word daddy has just been ruined by the internet. Her father figure. Hi Sky. Hi Chrome, how's it going? Definitely, that's understandable. Yeah, I always just feel bad experiencing parts of a game off stream if people want to be here for like the whole journey. Because I know there are probably some really heartfelt side quests, I imagine, but I think for long games like this, I prefer playing a lot of the side stuff off stream. Because this game's so long, I'm going to be at this for like a year if I play it all on stream. And I've been really into this game to the point where I'm like wanting to pick it up off stream, which doesn't happen a whole lot. Like I'm really starting to get into this game based on how little I've put into it so far. Chrome, I hope you're doing well, and Sky, I hope you're doing well. Big Crupper. It's good to see everyone. Don't worry, I'm right there with you. I love that so much for you, Snow. Yeah, I mean, if there, I think I
Hunting ground. Ross said there's good machine hunting across the river.
What was I gonna say? I completely lost my train of thought. Sometimes Aloy, listen, I know it's her game. She is that girl, right? She is the protagonist. She is the main character. But sometimes she interrupts me and I lose my train of thought. Okay. The more delayed, the better, the game, to be honest. With Breath of the Wild 2 being delayed, I think so as well. I'd rather, it almost is more comforting. I'd rather them, like, take the time to put out a perfect game, than, like, we got it this year, and parts of it feel rushed, you know? And yeah, that's another thing that I was gonna say about playing, off stream. I like to, like, I mean, I just like to split it up because games like this are so massive, and I would be at it for so long if I kept it exclusively to like stream. So I just help it. I think it's a nice balance. It helps progress it better. Has been mortified. Paternal being, right, Crow? I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing well too. Yeah, and I have so many games I want to play. I don't mind Breath of the Wild 2 being delayed at all. Because I want to play this, Arceus, Skyward Sword, and Odyssey before I play Breath of the Wild 2. Which seems like very doable, but I don't know. It's actually a lot of games. And I like achievement hunting, so I don't know. I don't know, dog. What the heck was that? I need weapons. Yeah, that's another thing we should do today. What the heck is this thing? It moved. Metal flower? It moved.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
1 out of 30? Oh, you don't see behind my face cam. It says 1 out of 30. Oh, am I accidentally achievement hunting right now? I guess that's the point of wandering around. I just got a metal flower. What the heck is that? 1 out of 30. Sick. The game is addicting, is it? I've heard wonderful things about Arceus. And that's the thing. I'm so into, I feel like I'm gonna get more into Horizon Zero Dawn than I initially thought. So it makes me question when I want to introduce Arceus, because I want to give each game my full time and attention. This might not, I don't know. Typically I would just want to play this, like, focus on this completely. Metal flower, 1. Cool, I just found something and I have no idea what it does for me. Yeah, and I was saying, yeah, you were saying, someone was saying the tutorial things are really good to teach you how to use weapons, and then I think you get rewards for that as well. And then we saw that giant giraffe looking thing, and I think I have a quest associated with it. So I'm gonna go back to him eventually. You're back! Welcome back! It was good! Oh, I'm so glad. See, I don't know if I ever want to fast travel, because I just found a metal flower just by walking around.
So much for being careful.
Enrolled in college? Let's go, Chrome! That's amazing! Yeah, getting... The process trying to get into, like, you know, applying for post-secondary is a nightmare, so I totally feel that. But I'm glad it all panned out in the end. Can I go in here? Break down the door! I guess I can't. Medicine pouch full. Playing the first game, it looks good. Yeah. I mean, I want to say if you like Breath of the Wild, there's a good chance you'll like this, but I don't know if I can really say that because it's different enough. It definitely is pretty different. But if you like open world games, I would give it a shot. Or like watch videos and streams of people playing it, see if it looks like your type of thing. I want to get to the other side of this cliff. This map is really big, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of verticality to it. Like, you can't really just easily climb up or jump down things. I don't know if that changes later, but... Like, how the heck... I'm trying to get up there. It's just kind of stressful. Lurking, thank you for lurking. Oh, yeah, oh, and also, if anyone else is tuning in, the annoying thing about playing, like, PC games is that my mouse is sort of, like, locked into this monitor. Maybe it's just something a setting I have, but I can't, like, scroll up in chat unless I alt tab out of the game, which isn't the end of the world. But if I miss anything in chat because I'm not really scrolling up, feel free to drop it again or highlight it or anything like that. Yeah, say it again. Why Breath of the Wild is delayed. They need more time for 900 Koroks. I'm so curious to see what the achievement hunting thing in that game is gonna be like. Oh shoot. How the heck am I gonna get around here? Like, this is all just mountain. I think I just have to follow the path. I've gotta just go the long way. Well, it's kind of like Breath of the Wild. Early in game, you didn't have enough stamina, so you'd have to take the long way. Oh, no worries, Snow. I appreciate you hanging out. You're so sweet. It's been so lovely talking and catching up. And I hope work tomorrow goes really, really well. I love you, Snow. Bye. I'm nervous. I feel like I should be crouching all the time. See, the quality... I just hate how beautiful this game is and how it just doesn't run well on my stream. It's so poopy. You gotta go too, no worries, Pa. I know it's very late for you as well. Have a good night, Snow, Pa. Thank you for being here. Yeah, so if anyone isn't in the Discord, basically now that we're done villager hunting, I feel a bit burnt out from Animal Crossing. So the schedule as of now is that I'm going to be doing 3 Horizon Zero Dawn days. All times are the same, but Thursday's Horizon Zero Dawn instead of Animal Crossing. And Wednesday, as of now, is like a little Animal Crossing day just to break this up. Because I don't know, I feel like there'd be a big adjustment on my channel if I just went like full Horizon Zero Dawn. But then we were just talking about how I should just like, I always worry about what I should be playing. And if I have fun with this, I should just, you know, just play it. We'll see, that's a schedule for now. So this will be going down tomorrow as well. Oh, where the heck am I? Northern Embrace Gate. See, while I'm here, just so I'm not backtracking later, why don't I go visit my, my house with, Frost? Is this it? Southern Embrace Gate? That's where we started, right? I'm pretty sure this is my home. So maybe I'll take a little detour, just so I'm not backtracking for no reason. Because I do want to visit there as well. Well, I think I have to go through this town anyway. Time zones, please. I know, time zones are a butt. Yeah, well, if you're all okay with it then, I feel better after I brought up the idea. I think I'll play, some of this off stream and maybe let myself do some more side quests and errands. Just kind of grind, some side stuff off stream and then we can mainly focus on main story stuff on stream. And then if I have a really, like, cool and wholesome side quest, I could just update you all on it. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I just really like splitting, like, these grindy games up for, like, personal time and stream time. Gosh, I wish it was daytime. I need a sun song in this game. Give me an ocarina and a sun song, please. I hate nighttime in games. It makes me so scared. The game do be pretty though. It's beautiful. And again, this is me playing it on like the lowest resolution. And it picks up a bit choppy on stream too. But it's giving me that feeling of like just excitement and oh, jeez, an exploration that Breath of the Wild did. Like I just want to run around for hours and just see what there is and forage basically. Let's do that. That's my plan for today. I want to go back to my house. So like the very start of the map. And then do this side quest with Greta. I keep saying Greta and her name is literally right on screen. Greta. Talk to Greta. Greta, Grata, tomato, tomato. The game already. The nostalgia vibe game. You played on your night stream. Peggle! Peggle? That was fun. Peggle was really fun. It was so chill to stream. Joel do be pretty. And I've never even seen you, Joel, but you do have a pretty heart and a pretty personality. And I just know you pretty. No you. Uno reverse. Peggle is so old school. Yeah. I had the urge to play it the other day, so I had that random like unscheduled Peggle stream. It was so fun. It does have nice feel-good nostalgia vibes. Peggle is a throwback. You! Violet, thank you for that follow. I hope you're doing well. I hate when the music gets so scary. What's happening? Am I in a fight right now? Yeah, I don't like this. This day-night cycle is a little too realistic. I need the sun to come up. It looks like the day is sort of starting slowly. Oh, wait. No, I'm trying to go over this way. Oh my gosh, there's so much to look at on my screen. You want to see combat? I could fight someone soon. See, the thing is, I usually try to avoid combat. But I just went in a big old circle, I'm pretty sure. Isn't this exactly where I just was? Oh, no, no, no. I'm here. Southern Embrace Gate. So if I did that right, I hope this is my house with Rost on the other side. Shoot, I'm locked out. Let me in! Where's the Jaws theme when you need it? The funny thing is, I actually have a hotkey on my stream deck for the Jaws theme, but it's through... What the heck is happening right now? I'm so phased. People are fighting. But I couldn't get my sound alerts to work today. It's linked with a program, but it was being a bit weird today, so I'm going to try to get it working for future streams. But I've added some voice mods and some funny sound alerts. Like I have an applause. If I tell a funny joke, I have the badumts. I have like the curse sound, like beep 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 beep. I have an air horn. Just some like funny little sounds and the Jaws theme. I couldn't get to work today, but that's okay. I'm still pretty new with the stream deck, so hopefully maybe by tomorrow. Guardian music. Late past your curfew, right? Apparently. Apparently they won't let me in now. Ross is too hot. You think so? Yeah, he's not a bad looking dude. And it's nice to meet you, Violet. Hello. I hope you're doing well. I guess you like this game then. People are fighting. People are full on yelling on the other side of this door. If you let me in, I can help you. You do? Oh, I love that. Yeah, I'm really new to it, but it's been really, really cool so far. How the heck do I get in? Open the door and I can help you. People are full on fighting on the other side. Oh, the sunrise. Is this gonna be like Ocarina of Time where the sun comes up and then they open the door for me? Because I do be waiting. Oh, you think the sun's pretty hot? Oh, I love that. Look at the sunshine. Okay, let me in, please. There's gotta be a way around. Where's my home with Rost? What is this? No, get rid of that. I forget where I started the game. That's what I want to see. My home with... Is this it? Ruins. Interesting. Mother's Cradle. Yeah, this is definitely the start of the game. Is this where I started? No, this has gotta be it. So hot. They're fighting. That's very true. They're in the... I guess they're all in the middle of something. Shoot. People are full on fighting some humans back there. Oh my goodness. This is like a quest I've got to do or something. Who are you? Who's the human? Humanoid. Okay. Campfire. Robots, man. Okay, I guess I gotta break in. Somehow. Oh, it was that simple. I think I just had to take the long way. Okay, now I gotta do some stealth. Oh, that was so laggy. Oh, come back. I'm trying to kill you. I'm so great at aiming. Look how great I'm doing. Wow, I think I got 0 out of those hits. He just walks away, like, can you not? Heck yeah, first try. First try. No, Aloy! That wasn't very brave of you. Okay, I guess we're just going in. I guess we're just going in. Not, honestly, kind of pro gamer. I'll save you. I'll save you. The combat is pretty satisfying in this game. I like how you have stealth mode and stuff. Hey, don't take my stuff. I killed. That's my kill. Wait, who do you think you are? I got a brain criminal. Are you not even gonna give me the time of day to speak to me? I just saved your life. People, man, just no respect. No respect. And then she was trying to take my things from my kill. The audacity. I shot it. I did my stealth attack and she's like, let me harvest. Let me take these parts. The audacity of some people. Shooting from the hip with a bow. Yeah, is it? I didn't even really notice her stance. Will you speak to me? So that was, yeah, that was like, I got nothing out of that? That wasn't a side quest or anything? Milady. I thought you got that. She's looking at me like, can I help you? I just saved your life. Gosh. Just not phased. I guess I'll be on my way. She tricked you. She was literally yelling, help me! And then she just walks away, all casually. Gosh, people just do you dirty in the real world. In 2022 and in the future. The human race doesn't gain manners. I should have just let you die. Wow, it's so pretty. Where the heck is my home with Rost? Is this not where this game started? Southern Embrace. I don't know where my house with Rost is. That's what I'm trying to find, where I started this game. I thought I was in the right spot. It was the very, very bottom of this part of the map, wasn't it? I'm so confused. The graphics are beautiful. And again, this is on the lowest resolution. Just because I start to like drop frames and stuff when it's on the high resolution. And it picks up a bit choppy on stream. I could probably show you for just like a bit before my Streamlabs freaks out. Ultimate quality. It's so pretty. I feel like it makes a big difference. Oh, I'm gonna start dropping frames literally right away. That's not it. My game. Oh my god, it can't pick it up. I don't know if you could tell a difference in those like 2 seconds. My Streamlabs is not having it, but it makes a big difference. It's this game. It's so stunning. You could like search up like Horizon Zero Dawn walkthrough and watch like the first few minutes, and it's in like 2K. It's so stunning. PC is like no. You thought. Hopefully I didn't drop frames in that time.
I wonder if it's a big storm this time.
A big storm's a-comin'. Where is this lady going? I can't believe she just wasn't even phased. So, where is my home with Frost? It's on the other side of the fence. No, it's not, because I was just on... This is what my marker is pointing at. The gate. Ay caramba. Where is my home with Rost? Over here? It's definitely by a campfire, because you start the game and you save at a fire right away, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe this is it. Mother's Watch. I think this might be it. No, that's like a village. Where's my house? Yeah, I'm open to knowing, actually. Because I'm having a hard time finding it. Is it Mother's Watch? She swindled you, she did. She debated me. Yeah, I'm down to know, big dog. I think it might... This kind of looks like where I started. Mother's Watch. Is that where I lived with Rost? Is this where the outcasts live? I have no idea what this thing is. Ruins. I want to see what that is. Above and to the left? I don't think it is, though. You could... I mean, I trust you. You started You know this game better than I do, I'm sure, but I remember when the game started, this was the first quest I think that Ross gave me. And I think we started around here, and he said you gotta visit Greta, and she was off to the side. But if you're positive, talk to the yellow and go above. Oh, above to the left. You're not saying it's this point. Campfire. Oh my goodness, you're probably right. That looks like a tombstone. And they said that they buried Ross remains where we grew up. And yeah, look, it looks like a little house and a fire. Yeah, I think you're right. Gosh, I never noticed. Look at the 3D effect of this map. I don't know if you can tell with how little the screen is, but look at this path going down the hill. It almost looks like it has a 3D effect when I'm moving my cursor. Yeah, look, these mountains, like you can see how they stand up. Isn't that neat? What a cool map system. Like you can kind of see the verticality, which Breath of the Wild's map didn't have. Like everything, it was just looked like one flat, you know, level. Look at when I pan over it, you could see the verticality of it. That's so cool. I like the details in this game. Oh my gosh, you're right, yeah. Because when I first... So I lived in the mountains with Ross. That's so nice. I should explore this area then. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever come back here. Maybe I should explore this, unlock this campfire. It's a dead end, so there's gotta be something cool, maybe. Thank you so much, Big Dog. That helped a ton. Okay, I'm going... I don't want to fast travel. I do have a fast travel pack, but I want to run around and take my time exploring things. Do you have anything to say to me? Still nothing. That's okay. But let me actually look at where this... So you know what I'm thinking? I might as well just go for the side quest that I already have pinned, because it's on the way, so we could tackle 2 birds with 1 stone. I thought you lived in Canada, not the mountains. Ha ha ha. I wish we had mountains in my part. In my neck of the woods. I want to see mountains so badly. I've never seen, like, mountains in my life in person. And they look so, so pretty. I've seen big hills, like big rock hills. You know, I've seen some dirt hills in my day. But I want to see, like, a, you know, a proper mountain. My part of Texas just has flatness, yeah. Honestly, Ontario is pretty hilly. Like, we have a lot of really beautiful, like, hiking spots and, like, sort of like rock cliffs, I guess. Not full-on mountains, but we do have a lot of pretty, like, spots. I mean, if you... it's not too flat here. I feel like Saskatchewan and, like, those provinces are, like, super flat. And then out west is probably so pretty. Texas, yeah, I've never been to Texas. Is it like more so flat there? That's very interesting. And pretty like dry, I'd imagine. Like, you probably have deserty spots, right? Canada do be looking pretty. Yeah, even the you know, the places that aren't like, you know, the touristy spots of Canada, I feel like there's still a lot to see. Ontario does have some nice spots. I mean, it's no BC or Vancouver or, like, you know, but we got some nice spots. Loads of hills further in Texas. Oh, that sounds pretty. I guess I'll keep going this way, but what's this? Have I been here? I have. Oh, you know what? Oh, I just walked past a merge. Oh my goodness, this is stressful. Another thing I saw in a Horizon Zero Dawn video I watched, it was like beginner tips that the game doesn't tell you. Every merchant you walk past gives you like a free pack. Like, they give you a little care package. So I want to claim that. So no, it's forbidden. Because if you remember, you talked to him. Yeah, you ziplined down. That's true. We were really high up on a hill. Oh, you're right, big dog. We were really high up on a hill. Who's this? Oh, I thought that was Ross for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing ghosts. It's the same like facial hair. Karst!
Hey, Aloy, I
Oh,
heard you've been through fire and fury and that you're a seeker now.
the fire and the
I'm
flames.
glad you're still breathing.
Thanks, Karst.
He's a nice guy.
So, what's the seeker discount?
I see you haven't changed.
Trade. I don't know if he'll give me a free pack because he's my
Alright,
friend.
let's do this.
What? Treasure boxes. Yeah, free sample box. Every merchant, I guess, gives you a free sample box. And another thing I saw in a video is that you should sell things. And apparently the game does a really good job at telling you what you could sell. So you don't really see it behind my face cam, but it says used for selling metal shards. And in the video I watched, it says if that's all it says, that's literally the only use you have for it, to sell it. So I'ma sell it. Which is a really nice feature because I feel like in games where you can buy and sell, it's easy to end up hoarding things because you don't know if you'll need it down the road. Selling for metal shards, that's literally all it's gonna do for me. Yeah, okay. Sell for metal shards. And then I can use all of this to buy other things. I have loads of things I can actually sell. Wow, I'm the hoarding queen. Ooh. Oh, I hope that registered.
Best prices, I promise.
Is this not Breath of the Wild 2? Well, imagine if this was secretly Breath of the Wild 2. Bye. That looks pretty cool. Inflict elemental states on targets. I'm just not gonna dabble too much in weapons yet. I don't really know what any of this does, to be honest. How's business?
How's it going, Karst? Find any new
Snow lives
outcasts
in the
to
west.
book?
Not as gullible as you, I'm afraid. But to be honest, business hasn't been great, what with all my potential customers up in the mountain praying.
So why aren't you up there?
Praying's not my thing.
No, I meant selling.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, goodbye.
I need to get going.
And I need to get more customers.
Nice. So actually, I think I am gonna go through the town and talk to this merchant as well. And maybe I'll pick up more side quests on the way, because I don't think I really spoke to a lot of NPCs when I was there last. So this is good. This is what I wanted. We're just gonna tackle all of the things I sort of didn't do when I started the game. So by the time I catch up to the main story again, I hope to be decently leveled up. You know what I'm saying? How do I get down there? I need King Rome, boss from his Hyrule. Where is he when you need him to give you a paraglider? King Rome, boss from his Hyrule. Vanished when the world needed him most. It's okay. I'm gonna just parkour down. It rains, yeah. There are a lot of like elements in this game. I don't know if it necessarily affects things how it does in Breath of the Wild, since climbing isn't really that big of a thing in this game. But yeah, it'd be curious to see if like the weather affects combat and things like that. Another